Welcome to Checkpoint Maths. Today's topic is about fractions. Fractions means a single fraction, a single number can be divided into equal parts. Example 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Like this different number we can write. These are called fractions. It means a single fraction, a unit can be divided into 10 equal parts. It is 1 by 10. And out of 1 by 10, if you want 3 parts, we are saying 3 by 10. And 3, we are saying numerator. And 10, we are saying the denominator. It means in a fraction, there is a line in between two numbers. And the number above the line we are saying numerator, the number below the line is saying denominator. This topic already you know in lower classes. So the next topic about fractions we are learning. Equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions means multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number to obtain an equivalent fraction. The fraction we have to multiply by the same number. Multiply or division we can do. Now the question about find the first 4 equivalent fraction of 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 I multiplied by both numerator and denominator by 2. 1 by 4 multiplied by 3, both the numerator and denominator. 1 by 4 by 4, 1 by 4 by 5. So the answers is first one is 2 by 8, 3 by 12, 4 by 16, 5 by 20. All these numbers are equivalent fraction of 1 by 4. It means the same number on numerator and denominator of the fraction we will multiply, you will get the equivalent fractions. Comparing fractions. Comparing fractions means if the fractions have the same denominator, so we can compare the numerator to see which is a larger fraction. If you want to compare two fractions, the denominator must be the same. Then compare the numerator and find out which is the greater. So example 6 by 8 and 2 by 3. Here the denominator one is 8 and another one is 3. Both are different. So you have to make the denominator same. If you want to make the denominator same, we have to find the LCM of the denominators. LCM with the last lesson we learned already. LCM is equal of 8 and 3. That is both are no common factor. So we can just multiply. So it become 24. So 6 by 8, 2 by 3. These are the numbers we have to compare. These are the fractions we have to compare. So 6 by 8, the 8 must be changed to 24. So you have to multiply by 3. If the denominator multiplied by 3, numerator also multiplied by 3. Next number is 2 by 3. The 3 must be 24. So I have to multiply by 8. Numerator also multiplied by 8. So here we are getting 18 and down it is 24. This is 16 and this is 24. So now these fractions we have to compare. The denominators are same. So 18 is a bigger number than 16. So 6 by 8 is greater than 2 by 3. So the greater symbol shows, the opponent shows the bigger number. So 6 by 8 is greater than 2 by 3. Simplify the fractions. When a fraction can be divided the numerator and denominator by the same number is called simplifying. We have to divide the fraction by the same number, you will get the simplified fraction. When a fraction cannot be simplified further, it is said to be in its simplest form. It means the lowest terms. The question about simplified. Fraction is 28 over 32. So what we learned, we have to divide by the same number. Both the numbers, the factors, the lowest factor that is 2. We can take the highest number also. Now I divided by the lowest term that is 2. Both the number can be divided by 2. So it becomes 14 and 16. Again it can be divided by 2 common factor, that is answer is 7 upon 8. Again we cannot divide our common factor only 1. So further it is not possible. So this is the lowest term of 28 by 32. Next question, complete the equivalent fractions. There are two fractions, one is missing, 7 upon 8 one side equals to another side the number is missing and here 24. So you have to see how multiply or divide, that is equal, both are equivalent fraction. We already learned what is equivalent fraction. So 8 changed to 24, it means it is multiplied by 3. So this number also multiplied by 3, you will get the answer. Question number 2, that is 5 by 6. 5 changed to 15. Which number multiplied by 5? So the same number multiplied by denominator also. The answer is 18. This is the way we can fill the fractions. Arrange the fractions into small to big. So the same, the comparison only. So the questions that fractions are given 5 by 12, 3 by 8 and 1 by 3. So what we learned, we have to take the LCM of the denominators. The denominator must be the same. The same, it means you have to find out the LCM. The LCM, you know how to find out, because these numbers having common factors. So we have to do the LCM this way. So this method we know already. So the answer, it is 24. LCM is 24. So each denominator we have to change to 24. So 5 by 12 change to 24, it means multiplied by 2. So 5 also multiplied by 2. 3 by 8, so multiplied by 3, 3 here. 1 by 3, the 3 multiplied by 8. So numerator also multiplied by 8. So while multiplying, you are getting 10 upon 24, 9 upon 24, 8 upon 24. So here the denominator same. So we can compare the number which is bigger. Here 10 upon 24. So it is here they are asking small to big, not big to small. So small, it is 8 upon 24, that is 1 by 3. So you have to write 1 by 3 first. Then the second number 3 by 8. Then 5 by 12. This is the way, the order we have to write. The last question, it is complete the statement with correct symbol greater than, smaller than or equal. Also comparing only we have to do the question 9 upon 15 and 3 by 5. So both the denominators are different. Find out the LCM of 15 and 5. The denominators we have to take the LCM. So the answer, it is 15. So this LCM is this denominator is 15. So this we have to change. 5 must be multiplied by 3. Then only are getting 15. So numerator also multiplied by 3. So here 9. This also 9. So both the side equal. So you have to put the sign equal, not greater or smaller. Both the fractions are equal when we compare and finding by the LCM. So we can put the sign equal. So this is about the lesson. So any doubts if you have to share with me. Thank you.